Hey everyone, welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. So glad you could be here. I'm BMX legend Jess, aka Decaf Jedi. So glad you could join me tonight for Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. We are playing the VGA fan remake, and we have defeated two elementals so far. We've taken out a fire elemental and an air elemental. I had to remember, it's been a whole week. Oh, but here we are. Welcome, everyone. Glad you could be here. Good to see you, Ben, NBA Dag, Chucky Code Monkey, Pickled Dog. Glad you could be here with me tonight. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what a week it's been. What else is in the news? I'm ready to get this thing moving. I think what's going to happen tonight. I can't guarantee this. It depends on how guilty I feel as I'm executing this strategy. I think there's going to be a lot of sleeping in the hero's future as we start fast forwarding through this game. I'm ready for action. So let's go ahead and switch over and see if the game actually wants to work. All right, here we go. Not bad. Okay, so let's hop right in and have some fun. Yeah, let's just speed through it, moving along. Please, you just keep all your messages to a minimum. I'll try not to talk as much as I can help it. We'll just speed right on through this thing. I have the advantage of my game hasn't hit the slowdown bug, though, that Ben's has. So, at least not yet, knock on wood. So maybe I can move through this more quickly. I didn't want to call out Nick by name, but yeah, I mean, we gotta make this happen, everyone. Defeat Air Elemental was my last very creative save. Let's see how things are looking. What time of day is it? I have no memory of when we left off. Day is dawning. Perfect. Oh, not Nick by name. That's right. Yeah, I mean, you know. Keep all hands inside the stream. Hey, Kobold Underlord, good to see you. Okay. Let's greet her. Let's thank her. Let's say goodbye. That's how I always end all of my interactions with servers and restaurants. I'm just like, okay, goodbye now. Your breakfast is delicious. I feel like the breakfasts are underwritten. Okay. So what's going on in town on this fine day? Yes, the hero is safe thanks to me, and me alone. The big damn hero. Okay, I don't know where I'm actually going. I guess it's time to go through my daily routine. Oh wait, it's going too fast than it was for you too, and now it's too slow. Whoa. I hope someone got fired from AGD for that blunder. Okay, Uhura. We're squaring off. We're gonna make this happen. There we go. That's looking a little better. All right. I'm ready for a challenge. Let's fight. Boy, those sound effects are good and loud. Ooh, look at that dodge. Masterful. A flip backwards. So basically, sort of my routine here every day, while we're waiting for elementals to show up, is fight Uhura, go do Keep On Laughing or Aziza's really bad mini games, grind some stats, and then probably I'm just going to go to sleep. Which wouldn't be a bad way to live when I think about it. You know, just play a few magical games, get in a knife fight with somebody, then just straight to sleep. That's living the dream right there. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Hey, Honest Ali glasses already. Goodness gracious. Oh no, this is a problem, Tom. Where are my Honest Ali glasses gone? Oh no. Okay, this is important. This is a big deal. So I'm going to have to go full on BRB and grab these from the next room. I think I saw my daughter playing with them earlier, and she's going to be in big, big trouble. So give me like 9 seconds. Someone time me. I'm back. There we go. With our Honest Ali Faker glasses. Again, inspired by the one and only Sora Salesman from here in Quest for Glory 2. Thank you for redeeming that, Tom. So glad to have this fake hair from cheap Amazon knockoff Groucho glasses once again in the picture. It was exactly 9 seconds. All right, there we go. Hey, Kurisalashe. There's an honest face you can trust. That's right. I want to be trustworthy. That's my main thing. I'm deceptively quick for my size. So, I mean, when I said 9 seconds, I meant 9 seconds. I don't fool around when it comes to timed runs around my house. I even had time to yell at my daughter for misplacing them during that. Too bad she was asleep, but she's probably awake now. Cloths. Yes. I will take your finest cloth bag, because I'm going to be needing that soon to deal with a future elemental. But first, we're going to try to nickel and dime them. Okay, what do you got? Boy, they don't want to budge. Keep going. 45, 44, 43. All right. We saved a little bit of money there. Not bad. So we'll use that to bag an elemental later. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. So glad you could be here. I hope you're having a terrific evening. It has been a fun day here. I actually had the day to myself. My daughter has been at horse camp, a camp for horses. And that meant I could be here by myself and like do my favorite thing, which is just look at the internet uninterrupted for like 7 hours straight. And then my internet's been down most of the day. So it's really been a bust. I had to figure out how to entertain myself without it. And that's a real bummer. So, yes, if you just joined us, the real actual Groucho Marx. You thought he was dead, but no. That which is dead cannot die. Instead, it just washes up on the shores of Twitch. And Groucho is here for your very much viewing pleasure. Oh man, Tom, well, I can't see without my prescription lenses in. Do I really see a Team Grayson in there? Flexing that 1,000 points? Wait, let's check and see if we need mana. Alright, full mana. Alright, let's play this stupid game I don't understand. Maybe someday. Oh man, another Team Grayson. Wow. Horse camp absolutely sounds like a euphemism. Hey, there's a Team Wizzo. If you're wondering what Team Grayson and Team Wizzo is all about, be sure to follow PS_Garrick, my streaming partner, who has been streaming Quest for Glory 2 on Tuesday nights with a thievy, roguish type character named Grayson. And his friend, also coincidentally named Grayson. So, and his other friend, not named Grayson, rather named Sarah. But, you know, you should definitely tune in. And his friend Grover, who makes sporadic appearances. It's Grover's world, we're all just living in it. Okay, so quick update on this. I still don't understand a lick of what this game's all about. And I'm kinda to a point that I don't care to. I'm getting pretty good at knocking out my own clouds, though. Hey, my bot just reminded everyone also, I've been moving all my archives slowly over to YouTube. So if you miss a stream, they're all archived there. Even if you never want to watch me on YouTube, consider dropping a follow over there so I can reach 100 and get rid of that horrible URL and just replace it with youtube.com/decapjedi. I will be forever in your debt. Throw me a follow and then never visit my channel again. Whatever you need to do. Grover is all our friend. Yes, Grover's World is now my favorite part of Quest for Glory too. Yeah, this is one of the first games that I've really played on stream where I felt like the pacing really affected how much I enjoyed the game as a streamer versus just actually a player. I really love Quest for Glory 2. It's one of my favorite Sierra games of all time. But the weird pacing doesn't exactly lend itself to streaming this ding-dang thing. It's hard to grind satisfyingly. It's hard to kind of make anything work like you want it to. This is maybe the longest I've streamed a game. Yeah, no, it's really something else. There is a point where the ball goes when it hits that arrow. Detect tells you when something can be hit or not. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of picking up. And I'm still, like, not pulling it off. I'm very good at hitting my own, though. Like, he has 2 exposed targets right now. Hey, there it is. That's the big hit. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Quest for Glory 2 is probably... I think that's the longest I spent the game. I mean, other than Breath of the Wild, but that's kind of different. Yeah, it's turned out to be a little bit more of a commitment than I was expecting. I'm still enjoying it, but yeah, I don't know. No, you see, I find the grinding in Quest for Glory 1 Sodavale to be weirdly satisfying, personally. Like, I could watch someone just, like, F3 throw rock for an hour straight, and that very quickly, like, takes me to my happy place. Which is to say the forests of Spielberg. Okay. We're out of mana. We finished our game. It's perfect. Looks like you ran out of luck, Chuck. Want to snatch a rematch? ASMR throw rock stream win. Throw rock, F3. Throw rock, F3. Throw rock, F3. Throw rock, F3. TTFM, ta-ta for now. It's the function key that really sells it. There's nothing sexier than a function key. Again, assuming that ASMR is supposed to be sexual. For the record, I still don't understand what ASMR is. I just know that I really missed the hot tub stream boom, and I regret it deeply. I think I played out my 5 minutes. Where did I put my actual person glasses? Hey, there we go. 2 different streamers trying to play that Prism game. Yeah, I mean, I think I know how to... What's sad is I think I figured out in principle, like, how the Prism game works, and I still just can't do it. That's the true tragedy of it all. It's like, I think I do know how it works. Thank God I'm a thief. Uh-oh. We've got an auto-modded comment. Let me get over here and get this thing in here. Okay. Thank you, Garrick. Yeah, I don't get it either, Sonneveld, which I guess is that's the whole bit on my part. But okay, sleep until evening. What do you say? What time of day? Well, first, let's see what time of day it is. Mid morning. I guess I can just rest. Nice. How are we looking? Okay, intelligence going up, getting smarter. Magic getting to where we want it to be. Stamina back at full, health at full. Mana could be better. It's just not pure animal magnetism with ASMR. That's right. That's absolutely right. I'm just relying on my number one tool as a content creator, and that's my raw sexuality. And that's what I'm really trying to make work for me in these situations. Sleep until the world's about to be destroyed. I mean, that is an option. Let's see here. Let's maybe just sleep until evening. Hop out of bed and grab dinner. Then we'll go straight back to sleep. You're really getting hungry. I got you. Welcome, hero. Okay, here we go. Lemon chicken with garlic and lamb stewed with herbs. I will eat it in good health. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Goodbye. Nobody knew that was how the hero sounded, but it's absolutely true. Fortunately, heroes never get belly aches. Every time I hear raw sexuality, Nick says, I always think of processed homogenized sexuality product. That's right, mine is USDA certified raw sexuality. Locally sourced, small batch, artisanal, cruelty free. Okay, the hero has slept the day away. Heroically. I need to add that last part. He's heroically slept the day away. Special sexual X from Goop. I'm sorry. That kind of got me. Oh, the cat are most thankful that you've come to Shapir. It's great to be here. Hello. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's get that breakfast. Om nom nom, get that breakfast. Okay. So is this an elemental day? Who's to elemental say? I guess we'll just go out the elemental way. Tell me about rumors. Yeah, I know. There's all kinds of stuff going on in Race Seer, but I don't want to think about it yet. Yes, tragically, Yahoo Groups is gone. Hey, Effendi. I got you. We got you here. How would you like a shiny 5 centimes? Yahoo Goops. I didn't notice that the first time. I like this. Okay. So I guess there's no elemental on this day? So you know what that means. The training regimen resumes. Yes, I am getting good. Glad you noticed. It's time to teach Ahura a lesson. Are you ready for a challenge? Let's get it. Uh-oh. Critical hit. I don't know if these are great training exercises at this point. What do we all have for dinner tonight? Oh, what else is in the news, Nick? Dinner is in the news. I had teriyaki salmon with cauliflower rice and broccoli. What did everyone else have? Pasta with tuna. Very good. sounds like Blue Apron. It wasn't. I mean, it definitely sounds a little HelloFresh out there, but no, this was straight from the heart, which is to say, straight from the one person on earth who loves me, my wife. It's one of her favorite dishes to make, and it's always wonderful. Ooh, code Decaf Jedi at checkout, you know it. Hey, Matali. Ooh, curry last night, butter chicken. Oh man, I would kill for some good butter chicken. Just taught her a lesson. You know, I actually have found a company, and I'm blanking on their name right now. I have a few of their products in my freezer that makes surprisingly decent frozen Indian food. They have a good chicken tikka masala, a nice dal with paneer, and a really good butter chicken. Just killed her up for butter chicken. I've heard these butter chicken and Instant Pot stories too. Nick, this is apparently true, or else both of us wouldn't have heard it. Yeah, it's Saffron Road. That's the company. Thank you, Matali. Yeah, they have pretty good stuff. Oh man, now this is all I can think about. Instant Pot. Uh-oh. Roger. Gronk. He's a big fan of Gronkowski. The beast has been running through the city searching for you. There was no stopping him. You must take this thing, back to the stables where it belongs. Pesky Saurus. Roger the Thoris. Sorry, Roger the Saurus is a loss for words. Yeah, no, Roger the Saurus is wonderful. That is, I mean, it's the most Lori and Corey Cole joke imaginable, but I would argue it plays in a big way. Like that's good stuff. Oh, wow, yeah, Roger the Saurus. Is that not good? That's one of those stealth jokes. It's right up there with Ulan's Flats in Space Quest. It's one that that in some cases takes decades to fully appreciate. I did not get Ulan's Flats as a kid, but I think I did get Roger the Saurus when I played this one. Yeah, I think I could have lived my entire life without the Ulan's Flats thing until someone explained it to me. Yeah, reading puns is not ideal. Okay, let's do this whole thing. See, this is what I'm mostly on the internet for and always have been, is spreading important Space Quest trivia, so I'm glad that worked out. You might have noticed I've been tinkering around with my layout here today. We now have an event list on screen in lieu of the on-screen chat. Very excited about that. It should record any new events as they come in. I've also recently updated my notifications for alerts. We have the new King Graham hype emoji. I don't know how many people have seen that, but I really have been greatly amused by my own emoji. So it's got that going for it. I did get new glasses, Nick. Thanks for noticing. Hey, there's the hype emoji. Thank you very much. Yeah. You know, I've been wearing my old glasses for like 5 years now, and my prescription was just being woefully out of date, and I've never gone with something that was more of like a serious frame. They're also made out of wood, which I can only assume will turn out to be a decision I regret at some point in the future. You never hear people talking about what a great decision it was to get wooden glasses.
Sonny. The blaze must grind.
Hey! Hey, thank you very much, Ben. Thank you. And thank you, Tom, for slapping the Officer Cedric sticker. We have a few new stickers tonight. Just hover over the video window. A few bits later, you two can be part of the action. I thought the eyes looked the most glash. Well, they do have a monocle, so, you know, that works. Alright, well, at least it was fast. Good job, hero. No, I don't want a rematch. I want to stand still for an hour in your store, doing nothing. It's only mid-morning. How are my mana points looking? A river dirty, Curdy. Adieu to you. Bye for now, Purple Cow. You know, I've actually tried to use his oath we're the same farewell as sort of like the German auf Wiedersehen, or however you would pronounce that properly. I've tried to use that in real life, and it absolutely does not play. That joke does not carry over. Okay, so how much mana do I have? 58 points. What can I just go cast in the hallways? How can I just burn some of these mana points? Can I flame dart or anything? Oh, I can. Force bolt. Sweet. Let's me just do a little bit of that. This is probably more efficient than dealing with keep on. Oh, I only have to keep going back. Wah, 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 wah. Well, you'd hate to live in this place. Yeah, let's go look at this. This pro wrestler, but yeah, he very much is. He's like ready to grapple. So yeah, he's ready to go. Give him the hot tag. He's ready to go in there. Okay. Uh-oh. We filled up all of our save games. I hope this isn't ultimately what caused your saves to, or your game to slow down, Ben. I have fear that I'm going to have my game slow down and then crash. Run away, run away. We probably don't need to look back on that one. Okay, let's see here. Waiting for elementals. Team Wizzo! Wizzo wrestles. You know, at some point, I have a love for wrestling video games. I don't really watch wrestling anymore in any form, but wrestling video games are something that are kind of a guilty pleasure for me. And I've talked to Sarah of Adventure Tuesday fame about maybe finding a time that we could stream some bad wrestling games together. And I don't know if anybody here would be interested in such a thing, but I think it would be a blast. I love old wrestling games. The worse, the better. All right, let's sleep until evening. We've had another productive day. It's mid-morning. We ate a big meal. We did a little bit of calisthenics. Will there be a creative wrestler Jess? Now, this is a really good question. The most recent WWE 2K game, which is awful. I mean, it's so bad. I think it was nearly pulled from online stores at launch. I mean, everything about it is just a dismal, poorly working, just awfully implemented game. But the story mode follows two best friends from high school all the way to debuting in the WWE. So I think that would be the opportunity for creator wrestler Jess and creator wrestler Sarah, because it's a guy-girl team, and work through story mode like that. We'll see. I need to touch base with Sarah about this again. It's been a couple of months since I pitched it originally and then got deeply distracted, probably by Breath of the Wild. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for anything anymore. I'm in Breath of the Wild mode. Oh, Breath of the Wild. I was actually watching a Breath of the Wild stream a little bit before I came on, and it's good stuff. It's still a very good game. Ooh, RPG one-shot crossover with Adventure Tuesday. I really want to make that happen. Hey, there's the Hyrule Shake! If you still love Link, join me as we objectify him. No, I want to make an RPG night happen too. We have a dungeon master volunteer in Grayson, so yeah, maybe we can make that happen. Not happy with my lighting tonight. I probably should spend like $300 on a really good key light. That'd be a great way to invest some money. Thank you for slapping that sticker, by the way, Tom. I am a terrible dungeon master and have spent almost all of my time playing D&D as a dungeon master solely because I've always been the person who owned the books. It's like, well, if you own the books, you're officially dungeon master. And I'm really just uncreative. I wish I was better. All I know how to do is smash tropes together. What was her brother's name? I already forgot it. Brother. Oh. I believe there are pro wrestling RPGs out there. I probably mentioned before, after StairQuest came out, our team was really sort of casting around for what our next game might be. Ah, here we go. His name means honor. He's very brave. It said that he refused to leave for Seer so he could work to bring freedom to his homeland again. Ooh, a movement to overthrow the government for Seer. But, yeah, we had talked about one of our concepts. And actually got so far as to, have a playable demo room that's out there somewhere about a game called The Adventures of Becky Wrestlehard, which was going to be about a female pro wrestler named Becky Wrestlehard. Named after my daughter, who, when she pretends to be a pro wrestler, her alter ego is Becky Wrestlehard. So, who knows? Maybe someday that will come to fruition. I was just in love with my daughter coming up with the name Becky Wrestlehard and desperately wanted to turn that into a video game. And I was hoping I could drag everyone else along with me. Yeah, Becky Wrestlehard is a very good name, though, right? You could not, on purpose come up with a better wrestler name than Becky Wrestlehard. I was her arch nemesis, Ponytail. Which, I guess. I don't know what that's all about, but that's simply how it shook out. We would have wrestling matches. We have a replica championship belt that we tussle over. I currently hold it, for the record. I'm the current champion. Hello, Bone Jar. Oh, keep on. Let's play your stupid game. Yeah, at some point I have to find some of the concept art for Becky Wrestlehard and share it. Because our artist who's doing a lot of the work on it, Chris, who also did a good bit of the art for StairQuest, came up with something pretty great. It looks like an 80s cartoon. And Becky Wrestlehard looks like a really, really buff Jim from Jim and the Holograms. And I love it. And she has, leopard print tights. She's a sensational character. I believe at one point in the design process there was going to be a monster truck battle too. I can't exactly remember the context for that, but I remember that was an important part of it. There we go. Took Lamone out. That's what we do around here. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep this party going. So just before stream tonight, I was watching the new episode of Loki. It's really fun. I don't know if anybody else out here is watching all the Marvel shows. Comic books are yet again something that I once collected pretty intensely, much like I once watched a whole lot of pro wrestling back in the 90s. But it makes me very happy to see such nerdy shows as Loki thriving. Never been good at this. Why can't I just be instantly good at this without learning the basic principles that make it work? Oh, out of mana, eh? Well, I've got a cure for that. Okay, we've got one exposed. No, that's not it. Every time I think I'm starting to figure it out, I am 1000% not. Another fine shot. Okay, team. We gotta put this to bed. I need to quit playing Keepon's game and just go out into the into the alleyways and shoot around some fireballs. I don't know why I continue to do this to myself. Oh, but now it's a contest. Things just got serious. Let's take some more mana. We're gonna get this. Okay, so it's gettable. What do we hit? Does anyone understand this game well enough to tell me exactly where I need to aim this force bolt? For goodness sakes, if you understand this game, say something now. If you just know exactly where I'm supposed to click which prism, I will be forever in your debt. I'm trying to figure out what in the world is pointing toward that one. You aim at the bit and miss and reload. Well, I mean, there's that. Good point, Kirasalashi. I guess we could save scum. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I'm saying we hit right here. Gotcha. Keep on. 2 thumbs up, Cup. Here's a little reward. All right. We got a fan? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Nick, for slapping the magic sticker. Hey, Todd 8-Step, that's right. 5% of the time, it does work every time. Oh, I'm a big fan of this reward, though. Huh? No fan game would be complete without one of these. Okay, that's a good gag. I take back my bad gag and I replace it with their much better gag. I'll edit that in post. So when you see the VOD of this, I will be the one making that joke, and I will also probably edit in some laughter. I don't have my soundboard up and running tonight, but if I did, you better believe it. Okay. So let's see here. I guess we haven't been yet today to the Adventurers Guild Hall. You're talking to the Sultan about more elementals coming. I like how certain everyone is that more elementals are on their way. Okay. You know, we also have a very exciting, I don't know if there are any bronies out there, but a personalized Twilight Sparkle sticker that can be slapped around the stream. Everybody's right ahead of the script. Complete with the best approximation of Tara Strong's voice for Twilight Sparkle that I could find. Uh-oh. I have to turn off Numlock to give donations to the beggar, but I have to turn it back on to fight Ahura. I like there's an extra button you have to push to be generous, but no button you have to push to be violent. Wizzo wakes up and chooses violence. It must be disappointing for Ahura to know that Wizzo beats her strictly on martial skill, but also is a master of the arcane arts and is basically fighting with one hand tied behind his back, while she has a shield and a giant spear. Starting to feel bad for Ahura. I like his little dainty backward steps. Oh no, here I go. Let's go, Ahura. What you got? Hey, big jump. We got this. The backwards jump with desperate knife plunge is a pretty good move. I think I'm going to tucker myself out with unnecessary swings before I can defeat her. I guess today Ahura is going to teach me a lesson. Or is she? She might be still. Ha-ha! It was a close one, but we did it, squad. We made it happen. We made our dreams come true. Okay. That was exhausting. Oh, we have to go back to the main hall to rest. Don't know why I always forget about that. How are we looking on the old character sheet? Oh man, across the board, stats skyrocketing, looking good. Magic is getting up to its maximum of 200, slowly but steadily. Dodge getting better. Weapon use pretty good for a wizard. Not a great communicator. Big stats, big prizes. All right. Okay. I got you. I see what you're laying down. Well, who says we heroically go take a nap? Thank you for redeeming Team Wizzo Matali. Okay, let's go to sleep. Did I set my fan in here? Is that what it's for? I'm guessing so. You put the fan on the windowsill. Oh man, is there anything better than a nice fan in the window? Put fan in Sar's trash bin. Oh no, Cure Slasher. I was too late. Let's sleep until evening. A heroic nap. I'm getting really hungry. Well, it's a good thing I get free food here. Heroes eat free. Oh no, the poet. If it would please the hero so, then there's that which he should know. A simple prize from Sultan Wise for deeds of air, the land of Zoe. Hey, it's Grover! From the Sultan Harun al-Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with the purse for thy services most brave and daring against the elemental of air. Since when does this guy speak with these and thous? It's not Grover. That's not how Grover sounds. Ooh, 50 dinars. I'll take it. I guess we're getting dinar and a show tonight. Sorry. Dinar and a show. Dinar and a show. Hey, it's Grayson. I'm glad you could be here for that joke. It's no Grover's World. Oh no. 2 bits. Ouch. Thank you for the 2 bits. For a dad joke. That was about twice what it was worth. Came a hero drawing near to our land of fair Shapir. The cat called and carried that one here. I shall tell an allegory about a quest for love and glory, which I shall relate if you will lend an ear. Hey, thank you, Matali. That's much better. Look how nice the new event list works, though. So smooth, so buttery. The hero first faced fire, which was making matters dire. For the flames he fought were flitting ever higher. With water first he fought it, and into lamp he caught it. Our city of Shapir became our pyre. Team Wizzo! Hey Kevin, how's it going? The next he faced was air, which I'm sure that you're aware was blustering and blowing here and there. Before the winds became our bane, this fearsome hurricane. With a bellows, then he caught it fair and square. Hey, Nick's right. This should definitely happen. The public demands it. Yeah, by popular demand. So let's raise a cheer for the hero of Shapir, and remember that our praise is quite sincere. It's weird that you'd include that bit. Omar, I feel like when you point out how sincere your praise was, it makes me feel like your praise isn't so sincere. For in the quest for glory is relayed by the story as a hero has saved us from our fear, as a hero who's a hero without peer. Guys, where are we at on Omar? I'm just curious. I want everybody to be honest. Where are we at on Omar? Do we feel like he's a good poet? Okay, Todd 8 Steps Promar. Oh, that's very good. We get that dragged requested then by popular demand. Oh, no, that's good stuff. I can't believe that joke isn't in this game. Weirdly, it came up earlier in the stream tonight, Grace. So, yeah, the people want to see you put us through our paces in some classic dungeoneering. Okay, I guess we have to go talk to Omar. We're having that discussion right now. Hey, Omar. I'm a poet, teller of tales that all might hear. Speaker of speeches, weaver of words for all love Shapir. Giver of gossip, writer of rhymes, narrate of the news. I am called Omar, teacher truths to... That's awful. Yeah, he's a source of infotainment for the entire land. I get it. All right. Well, now that I've eaten and witnessed that, it's bedtime, baby. It's time to go to sleep until morning. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. If you happen to be new to the stream, I'm Decaf Jedi. I love these retro adventure games. Stream them every week here on Retro Adventure Wednesday. Consider throwing a follow in this direction if you haven't already. Oh, I guess I'm out of rations is what the game is desperately trying to communicate to me. Ah, an elemental of Earth destroying the city. We can take care of that. I think I mentioned this before on stream, but while I was on vacation a couple of weeks ago, I DM'd basically one of the starter set modules for D&D 5th edition with all of my nieces and nephews. And it was really something else. My niece was playing a chaotic neutral character, a rogue who just stole shoes from every shoe-wearing creature that she defeated, and then somehow later in the adventure found a use for a sack full of shoes. So that's the beauty of the theater of the mind, which is Dungeons and Dragons. That's why you play the game. So someone can gather shoes from corpses and then somehow find a way to use them. Was trying very hard to score cool uncle points there. Because we're living in a brief window of human history where forcing your nieces and nephews to play Dungeons and Dragons might actually be cool. And I don't know how much longer we can count on that being the case. Dates, breads, falafel. Are these the only rations? If you're a dad, you have to leave the cool uncle points to non-dads. No, I'm racking them both up. I'm taking all of the sad old man points. They're all mine, baby. Hero friend. Okay. Thank you. The dates taste so good. There's someone who sells like actual rations though, right? Am I wrong about that? Rations. 5 mils for just 100 centimes. Yeah, it looks like it is. So, but none of these are listed as rations. Is this going to cause me trouble? Is this going to dead end me in this game? I hope not. Price of lizard jerky. Okay. Please give me your lizard jerky. I need it. I need that lizard jerky. It's under wares. Yeah. The bread's delicious. See, I'm afraid I'm just going to keep eating it. I don't see the Saurus on a stick either. Oh man, that's pro streamer right there. Hitting the mute before the sneeze. Oh, they both have different menus. Interesting. So that's him. Oh, you're right. Very good. A bumper sticker. You shall find the sticker to be very adhesive. Stick it on the back of your Saurus to gain instant respect and credibility. Fellow members of your riding caravan shall provide you with a generous buffer zone. Give it to me. Let it be known that supplies are limited. Okay. Sweet, I've got a bumper sticker now. Let's see what it says. Oh, you have no idea what a bumper is. You instinctively know that this is a bumper sticker. It says, back off, man. I'm a professional hero. This is added for this version of the game, right? This wasn't in the original. That's very good. I agree. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Maybe we'll just get a few of those. Make sure we're covered. Whoa! Paul Bose here. Thank you for slapping the heroism sticker. Everyone, it's a sticker party. For the next minute, all stickers are free. Hover over the window, start slapping them. Let's party.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Just look at all those stickers piling up. Thank you so much, Paul Bo. Not only for slapping a sticker, but for triggering the sticker party. Look at all those beautiful stickers. We have a Pride Heart. We have Jim Walls. We have Werner. We have Magic. We have several farts. Whoever the rowdy boy or girl putting those farts on there. Bad move, rookie. Alright, let's just allow those peel off. One at a time, slowly. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, Paul Bo. We got several Yulins flats. You're absolutely right. It's fun. I think every 1,000 or so, like, bits worth of stickers, it triggers this, and I never know where the counter is at. So it's always super fun to see when it rolls around. Oh wow, it's intense. Okay, let's get back to really bargaining down these rations. Oh, they fell for it. Okay, hopefully our hero won't be hungry anymore. But now there's an earth elemental roaming the streets. We need to find this guy. We need to put an end to him. And hey, there's another note about my new YouTube channel. Trying to archive all of my old streams there. Throw me a follow over in that direction so I can earn my custom URL. It would be very good if the heroism sticker triggered an air horn. I mean, you're absolutely right. There's no question about that. I wonder. Well, no, I can't quite get it up easily, unfortunately. I was going to say I need to just pull up my my soundboard because it has an air horn on it, and I could just anytime I wanted to have an air horn. Uh-oh. But now that I think about it, that's probably not going to be good for any of us if I just have limitless air horning abilities. Oh, I guess I was full already. Okay, so... Thank you, Tom. There's the air horn we need. Thank you so much. I think all I do is flame dart this guy. Oh, I forgot to go talk to Aziza about it. Can I escape? Yeah, I guess I need to go talk to all the people about it. I forgot about that part. I just actually F7 that and go back here. So let's go talk to Aziza about the Earth Elemental. Knock on the door. Welcome, Wizzo. Go have a seat. Shall we share tea? Answer yes. Ask about daily news. Tell me about this Earth Elemental, please. Hey, good to see you, Marty. Welcome to the stream. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. Glad you could join us. Alright, she's going to show us. The essence of Earth is strength. The essence of wetness is moisture. Worn away. Best contained in the type of cloth sack used to haul sand in this city. Got it. Oh wait, I didn't mean to hear the Julinar story again. So there was a woman who was condescended toward for wanting to be a healer. She was turned into a tree. That's the quick version. Yeah, I don't get many chances to get a Zoolander reference into the stream, so I try to get them where I can. Okay. So now we know that whole thing. And then I think we probably want to go see this weirdo. Ah, you vanquished the elemental of air as well as flame. Perhaps you now need to know something about the element of earth. Just so happens I do. I have a substance called powder of burning that might be of some use. Ah. He doesn't want to waste it. Thanks a lot. What a jerk. Daily news, Earth Elemental. What is Earth? That is what you need to know. Watch this. Flymel models. See how the Earth is consumed by flames? Pretty amazing, isn't it? The files are in the computer. I'm sure there's lots to be learned from this, although I don't quite know what that might be. Hansel, is it possible that none of this is really happening and you just took a whole lot of peyote and this is all in your head right now? Okay. Enough with the Zoolander. We have serious business. We have an elemental to stop. See what we can do. Come on, Earth Elemental, what you got? I'm walking through the streets. I'm ready for you. Whoa! Elemental jump scare. I wonder if I should just engage him. Yeah, here we go. Now I just have to remember which button shoots flames. Uh-oh. Not that one. Uh-oh. Hey, I can't get anywhere. What's my flame dart button? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, really? He just goes away, huh? Have to keep doing this? I do need to back up, and he had me in a corner there where I couldn't back up, unfortunately. The streets are not a friendly place for fighting. I'm no street fighting man. I may have guile, but I'm no street fighting man. Let's see. All right, well, this is going great. Just great. We lost the elemental. Where is this elemental? What's your deal? What does he want? At this rate, it's going to take a while to defeat him if I'm only going to be able to get like 3 or 4 shots off. Well, now I'm starting to wonder if I just messed that up. Need that good random encounter. Yeah, I think you could be right. I think this could just be a case of the old RNG at play. That's alright. Thank you for telling me all the news, Catus. Don't have time today. Maybe I just need to really wallop it with more flame darts before we start combat and see if I can wear it down that way. Wandering the streets. Hey, there we go. Okay. Much better. Please finish him off before he disappears again. Ow. He's got the big hits. Haha. He made the earth elemental hit the dirt. Yeah, get that flourish in there like you like it, Wizzo. Okay, we'll just gather a little bag of dirt. He got a few good slaps in. Too true, too true. But at the end of the day, Wizzo is triumphant. Hero. We did it. Such heroism. Very braveness. The dervish, passing a message through one of the local Bedouin, has sent for you. The dervish says, man who looks for trouble comes to right place. He also says, good comes from evil when dark is enlightened. So the dervish wants to see me. Boy, this gate is a is a finicky hotspot. Many honor, absolutely. Much honorable, wow. Okay, does anyone off the top of their head know how to reach the dervish from here? I'm going to look up a map of Desert Quest for Glory 2. I can't remember how many scarines it is to where I need to be, so we are going to cheat. Alright, here we go. So it looks like it is over 3 to the right and then down. Third one on the right is the word on the street. Ooh, man. Hey, Valiant Cheese. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could be here. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. How are things going on your end? Glad you could join us for some Quest for Glory 2. Oh, no. It's Merv Griffin. It's the consequences of my actions come to fruition. For some reason, none of my spells will work. So earlier in the game, I accidentally perturbed this griffin. Accidentally, yeah, it was not my intention, but now this is where we're at. Thursday afternoon, sunny enough to be a good day. Awesome. Hey, evil commie dictator, welcome. First of all, great name, and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, critical hit on the griffin. Alright. Griffin flies away. Take that, consequences of my actions. Yeah, this is my first time playing the VGA remake as well. I'm on my fourth session of it, I guess now. But yeah, it's my first time playing this one, and it's pretty impressive. I mean, it is a well done version of the game. They really kept enough of the original intact. You can still use the text parser for conversations, some other things like that. Yeah, they've done a good job. The Griffin runs now. I didn't know that. Man who talked about thinking have foot and mouth disease. To the west of Shapir and north of here stands a puzzle. 5 W's. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's only the Griffin in this game and only here in the remake. So let's see here. Compass is like Desert Bedouin. Both bear news from all directions. North, east, west, south. Get it? When he who seeks what is where finds out why. When? If not soon, then never. Who? That's why you must solve the puzzle. Knowing who will help you find out why. What? That is the heart of the puzzle. Herrick may help you free the frozen heart from the body of the beast. It's said that man is like a caged beast. A beast is like a rumor. Is it best to dispel it early? Herrick knows the way, and I know the where. Nice. Man who sells pill and potion created with skill and devotion. The where is 5 scarine lengths to the west of Shapir, but 2 scarine lengths north of here. Scarine is a brilliant joke. I will always stand by my assertion. That may be one of the best jokes in all of Quest for Glory, using scarine as a somewhat exotic sounding unit of measurement, when they're actually basically saying, oh, it's 5 screens left and 2 screens up. Scarines. My screen is about as far across this area around my oasis. When you discover the why, you'll know more about the puzzle around the puzzle. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So exotic, right? Yeah. Don't you feel transported to another land? Would the Saurus go home in the original? I can't remember for sure on that one either. Beast! Okay, so let me consult Yoldi map. It had go home. Yeah, I don't think I ever figured that out. I think I just always just navigated myself on home. Okay, so it looks like it's one past the Griffin and then south to get to the Beast. One past the Griffin and then south. Yeah, I had no idea. Boy, how many hours of frustration would that have saved me? All right. Nobody seems to be listening. The cages may have wrought iron. When the sun is on it, that metal must be scorching. There is no sign of food or water in the cage, and the creature must have been in the cage for at least a couple of days. A closer look at the monster shows that it's fierce indeed, although obviously weakened by the lack of food and water. Its eyes catch yours, and you can't seem to look away. Huge eyes, burning eyes that see your very soul. You seem to hear in your mind the words, "Come closer, much closer, closer and release me. Look in my eyes and trust me." Time to cast open on the cage and let this thing out. Yeah, I mean, that seems reasonable. Let's see, it sounds like it wants food and water. Let's, Isn't that... He's wolfing that down pretty good for a snake. That's a pretty good joke. I like it. Standard adventuring rations. Let's give him a ration. Okay. So... Hey, Nathan, good to see you. Tom drinking from bowl. Dot wave. Absolutely. How are you doing tonight, Nathan? Glad you could be here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trusting soul, weren't you? Good times. Freeing a creature like this does not seem to be a wise decision. Perhaps the fact that the beast is obviously starving and dying of thirst had something to do with its ill temper. But I fed it and things. Okay. So I guess I just need to, at this point, head back and talk to the apothecary. I nearly called him the pharmacist. I suppose that's the same thing. All right. See, now we have all this fun stuff to do. The first game was all free the fox, be polite to unkind people. Boy, it really was. You know, I may be having a little bit of a turnaround on something, which is, for the longest time, I've called Quest for Glory 2 my favorite game in the series. On this most recent playthrough of both Quest for Glory 1 and this, as I've taken Wizzo through both games so far, I'm kind of gravitating a little more in the direction of Quest for Glory 1 for the first time ever. I would say for me, the VGA and EGA versions of Quest for Glory 1 are pretty much an even swap. I don't know if there's one of those that I like that much better than the other, but yeah, increasingly, it's not as easy as a decision as it used to be. Okay. Eric. Dispel potion. I do have a recipe for that one, but it takes some rare ingredients. Are you sure you really want one? Ingredients. May tell about Beast. Yeah, there we go. Played the first game over and over again. I love the freedom of the original. This is something that that my pal Ben, PS_Garrick in the chat, and I've talked about a little bit on our Discord, is just how pleasant of a place Spielberg is to spend time, just like casually grinding your way through the game, letting events come to you at your own pace, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, this builds a text parser into the point and click interface for the combat. It works really nicely. You can choose to have the hybrid version, all typing or all point and click. Try dispel potion. Okay. Tell me about this dispel potion. I know of one in which the victim drinks the potion and the spell ends. It's a pity having that potion made up. I need the feather of a griffin and the fruit of compassion. A strand of the enchanted victim's own hair must be dropped in at the last minute. The hair is the last thing added to the potion just before you give it. As the hair of the enchanted creature dissolves in the potion, so too shall the spell dissolve when the victim drinks the potion. Freshly pulled. Fruit of compassion. Ah, Julinar. So we're going to be going out into the desert. We're going to be freeing Julinar. That's true, Kobold. In the EGA version, getting to pet the cat is an upgrade. The third one felt a little bit more free. I would agree with that. I think that's something that gets maybe overlooked. I know the third one is sometimes maybe the least loved of the series, but there's good stuff in there. But no, I think Valiant Cheese, you put it really well. It felt like it gave you sort of an opportunity to build a life in Spielberg. And yeah, it's really nice just to hang out there. I think in terms of hangout ability, it's really hard to beat. The Quest for Glory series in general, all of the locations feel very rich with flavor. But I think Quest for Glory won for me in some ways, even though it's the most generic sort of European fantasy setting. It may pull it off better than any of the others. So yeah, I'm totally there with you. Griffin feather. Okay. Well, we have the griffin feather already. It's the source of so much of our aggravation. Just go ahead and give him that. Fruit of compassion. Well, it's time to go do the Julinar thing. How are we doing on time today? Still mid-morning. We've defeated an elemental. We've discovered the beast. We've done all this sort of stuff, and it's still mid-morning. God bless you. Quest for Glory 2. The claymation is very good, right? I like the claymation too. That's true. Even the weakest enemies, I hadn't thought about that, but in the EGA version, even the weakest enemies look pretty intimidating. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here with us. We're playing Quest for Glory 2 VGA tonight. We're having a good time. Glad everyone could be here. If you're new to the channel, sorry, had a series of notifications. I was panicking there for a second. If you're new to the channel, consider maybe dropping a follow. We're happy to have you here. Just glad to have you hanging out. Every time I get a bunch of notifications while I'm streaming, I'm scared to death it's someone like DMing me, like I have like a giant booger hanging out my nose or something. Not to say I'm self-conscious while I'm streaming, but I just assume if I hear like 4 or 5 things in a row, someone's telling me it's like, you know, maybe there's someone sneaking up behind me on camera and I can't see them and they're about to kill me. Like there's a knife-wielding maniac behind me. So, had to check. Save the city, solve the spell potions, cured cancer, regular mid-morning sorts of things. You're right. We're doing great. All right, Julinar. It's Swole King Graham. He's in the room with me. Hype. It's Hype Swole King Graham. All right. Swole King Graham's in the chat, for those of you who have him. There he is. That's what I like to see. Swole Cedric. I don't even want to think about that. Tree does not respond. Hello. Hello. All right. Let's give some of that earth elemental to the tree. Oh, man. The Fester King Graham combo is almost impossible to stop. Swoldrick. Yes, that's his name. Swoldrick. All right. Do I still need to water? Guess not. Maybe I do. Okay. Not again. We've heard that before. Am I just down to the hug? Oh, wait. Here we go. Examine tree. You admire the way she rotates her crops. Water tree. Hug tree? The act of hugging the tree is fruitless. What do I need to do at this stage? Maybe I need to talk to Aziza. I bet that she has to give me the clues to talk to Julinar to free her. I did give it the earth elemental dirt. Yeah, I think I have to know about the compassion stuff. Oh, I have to know about the compassion stuff. I may, now that I have the fruit of compassion thing, though, have a new point to talk about. Let's try that. That's true. Yeah, I mean, normally you wouldn't be talking to a tree without some sort of good reason for it. Give water, tell about yourself, Julinar, hug. And let's see here. Greet. Tell about Beast. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't follow her etiquette. Keep Tell Quest for Glory 2 is your favorite game ever. I don't blame you, Kobold. Okay. Magical protection around the cage. Powerful magic user intends the creature to die. Probably enchanted. Need to find a dispel potion. Okay, let's see here. Daily news. Spell potion. Apothecary. Fruit of compassion. Okay, so we've heard all this before. Ask about gym walls. We'll get that, absolutely. Okay, so we've heard this story a few times already. Okay. Ask about... Oh, wait, I guess we can just say gym walls. Me too. I'd rather talk about something else. Hey, there's our man, Jim Walls. Now, thank you, Tom. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back out. Grab our Saurus. Head back to Julinar and see what we need to do. We need that fruit of compassion so we can make a dispel potion so we can help the caged beast. Uh-oh. We've had message auto-modded. Let me see if I can allow it. There we go. Can we get Crotch Gym Walls back? Don't worry. Crotch Gym Walls will be back soon enough. I like to rotate my gems. It's always important to rotate your Gym Walls stickers. Wonder if Jim Walls is on Cameo. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Conquest of Camelot, I wish there was more in the section in Jerusalem. I think what's there is really interesting. I kind of wish the game had spent a little bit of time, more time there. He's on Facebook. Oh, no. I've already kind of upset Ken Williams in the last few months, I think. I posted a few excerpts from his recent biography that maybe were a little too spicy, particularly about things like decisions to hire Daryl Gates for Police Quest 4 and things like that. And yeah, I think I've already upset. I think I've already upset Ken Williams. I can't afford to also upset Jim Walls at this point. Tell about Earth Elemental. Like, greet. Okay. Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends, so you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. Now you're given the magical earth dirt, a reminder that there's still magic in the world, and that others still care about her. There we go. Julinar's leaves rustled lightly at the sound of her name. Hug tree. There we go. A purple fruit has been created on one branch of the tree. The fruit of compassion drops into your hands, Julinar's gift to you for restoring her spirit. How great and charming and wonderful is the Julinar story. It is a great little bit of the game. Just gonna see if I can just eat it. It's like as soon as I play it. This game is kinder than most Sierra games. Yeah, Julinar is wonderful. Julinar is like, I feel like in a game where you don't have any sort of major presence from Irana, I feel like Julinar is a nice, peaceful, just sweet part of the game. I love it. It's a good game. You guys know that I like this game already. I'm not telling any tales out of school here. Here's your fruit of compassion. I gave you the fruit of compassion. All right. There. I do for you what I would not do for another. This is a gift for all you have done for the city. I've made up 3 potions from what you gave me. Remember to have the victim drink the potion in order to break the spell. You'll need to remember to add a freshly collected sample of the victim's hair before the victim drinks it. Okay, sweet. Well, let's go ahead and knock out this situation. What time of day is it? I'm guessing mid-afternoon? Midday. Still just noon, everyone. We've played half the game. It's now noon. Yeah, absolutely, Kobold. I mean, taking into account Julinar's whole backstory, yeah, here's someone that humanity has done literally its worst to, and a reminder that she still deserves to be shown love. I mean, what's better than that? I mean, is there a tiny little subplot in a Sierra game with any more like heart and compassion to it than that? The Coles really were just good at what they did. You know, I've praised in the past how good I think Jane Jensen was as a writer. I wrote an article for Vice about what a great writer Jane Jensen is, particularly in the context of Gabriel Knight too. But the Coles were no slouches themselves. They were, again, just doing stuff that you didn't see in a lot of other Sierra games at the time. It was a very happy day when I got a DM on Twitter from the editor of the games section at Vice.com who said, "Hey, I saw that you're playing Gabriel Knight 2. Would you like to write an article about it for us?" And I was like, "You have no idea how much I want to write about Gabriel Knight 2 and what an amazing game it is." Okay, so we need to pluck some hair. Can we get you on the Waypoint podcast somehow? Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Thank you, Neil.
Werewolf?
Don't you dare get any hair as long as the beast is staring at you. Do I give him more food and then grab it? Is that the puzzle? There we go. I'd love to be on Waypoint. Somebody make that happen. Hey, Elder Drake, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Is it a desert tauntaun? It's a Saurus. His name is Roger the Saurus. And yeah, essentially it's a desert tauntaun. That's not far off. I will say, short answer, yes. Okay, where's this hair I just plucked? Oh, did I already put it into the potion? Or am I overlooking it? Open your source during the day to keep cool. Okay, it's auto put in. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good point. It really makes Empire Strikes Back a more tragic film if all the Tauntauns in Star Wars have a similarly complex origin story. The beast laps greedily at the potion. Hey, we did it! I know not who you are or why you saved me, but you are a fool if you expect to be rewarded for it. I am Alskurva, an apprentice sorcerer. My former master, AGDI, transformed me into this monster and left me to die. He will be most displeased that I'm still alive. Do not think he will be unaware of your interference. He will now be watching you. I will give you this warning. Do not go near AGDI unless you have some spell of protection or are very quick. Only two things that can save you. Spell of protection or, quickness. If you're pretty light on your feet, you may make it through. If he manages to throw a spell at you, you will either be his willing servant or else be transformed into a creature most resembling your soul. There's some major ritual magic he has planned for when the moon arises between the scorpion's claws and the dragon's teeth. I'm telling you a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to really give you as much information as possible. Also, do not pay too close of attention to my chin. It's best if you don't look directly at my chin and some of the choices that were made in sculpting my chin. If he succeeds in this, it would be best not to be in this land. I certainly will not be. Just remember, AGDI await you in Rashir. Alright. Oh yeah, thanks for the food and water. Don't judge me, I've been a snake lizard all morning. Oh, they are good, right? Yeah, I mean, Elder Drake, these sorts of graphic adventure games for me were very much what got me into gaming as a kid. Like, my first games were all of these Sierra Online adventures, and then later LucasArts. And yeah, they were what really gave me a passion for video games in the first place. And, it's been great. I've, been doing Sierra related stuff for years. A lot of you guys may know, I started a Space Quest fan site back in 1995. I've done fan games, all kinds of other stuff along the way, and have made so many just great friends as a result of sort of the Sierra community online. So I've been pretty lucky. Now I'm getting to make friends with all y'all too. It's a pretty good online life. Hey, Grundy, good to see you. Glad you could be here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, it's terrific. The adventure game community and the Sierra fan community are, for the most part, virtual broom closet for life. But it's a good crowd, and I've made some friendships now that are 25 years old, thanks to being one of the world's biggest Space Quest nerds. I used to say I was the world's biggest Space Quest nerd, but then Trolls the Space Quest historian surpassed me, so I just have to respect that. Let's see, so we freed the guy. Do we need to do anything else today? I think we may have pulled it off. What time of day is it? We've had a very busy day. The heroes accomplished a lot today. Mid-afternoon. Alright, let's go sleep the rest of the afternoon away. Sleep until evening. We'll go get a snack. Alright, everybody. We're making progress now. My goal, I don't know if we can make this happen, fate's allowing, I would like to get to the Caravan to Rasir before we wrap up tonight. And I've got at least another 20 or 30 minutes, I think, in me. Sleep until evening, get a snack, very relatable. Certainly, the hero doesn't show any classic signs of possibly depression or anything like that. I can't imagine what it would be like to live like this. Ooh. Knockwurst and sauerkraut. Here comes the hero being a real jerk about the knockwurst and sauerkraut. He's going to be very rude to his friend Shima. Okay. Always be polite. Raise that communication score. Okay. All the food. You never really cared for sauerkraut and knockwurst, but you're too polite to tell Shima that. You must admit that honey and lemons on the knockwurst aren't too bad, and the sauerkraut curry is a bit too much. Okay. Well, we did it, gang. Let's go back to sleep. Let's heroically sleep until morning. We're grinding this out. We're making progress. We're getting where we need to be. All right. Bay's sleeping well with that fan in the window now, right? Oops. Welcome. So I have a feeling this is an off day. There are probably no new elementals. By the way, welcome everybody. Glad you could be here for Quest for Glory 2. One of my favorite adventure games of all time. If you're new to the stream, consider dropping a follow, but just glad to have you here. Okay. It's the window to defeat the elemental days. That's right, we're doing it too quickly. It's supposed to take me a few days to figure out how to do this. And unfortunately, I remember from childhood how to do most of this, and we're just buzzing right through it. Ooh, the thing of Earth was most fearsome. The very city trembled from it. We are most fortunate that Shima Shamin brought you here. Thanks. I'm a hero. Okay. Guildhall. That Earth Elemental was pretty tough, but you sure are tougher. Alrighty. Let's fight Ahura. Like my bumper sticker says. Wait a second. Yeah, let me remind us all what my bumper sticker says. While you have no idea what a bumper is, you instinctively know that this is a bumper sticker. It says, "Back off, man. I'm a professional hero." Oh, that'll just never get old. That's a very good line. Okay. I guess we'll do a challenge. We're still trying to grind up some stats. We gotta get our hero as swole as possible before we head into the end game, because once you get to Racier, a lot of the game gets on rails. There's not a ton of opportunity to run around practicing stuff. Critical hit. Critical hit, critical hit. Give it to me, give it to me. Okay. A wizard with a knife. You don't want to make one angry. Ooh. That move is just brutal. Like, I feel like doing that during a sparring match, like flipping backwards, then diving at somebody, you know, 300 This Is Sparta style with your knife. Seems a little less than sporting. Yeah, I agree. You know, I was saying earlier, you know, when I played this as a kid and didn't have walkthroughs and didn't know all the solutions and everything like that, you know, the timers were sort of the time I needed to figure out these puzzles along the way. When you know the answers, it creates a really weird pacing. And like I said, it kind of makes it a weird game to stream, trying to work around those sorts of pacing elements. But, I mean, it's still a lot to like about it. But, yeah, I get why they did it, and I think it's probably a smart move and really beneficial during first playthroughs. Yeah, subsequent ones feel a little bit more empty. Well, it feels like a game that's just jam-packed with content when you're playing it for the first time. On replays, feels a little bit empty. Okay. I won't tell him about Spielberg for like 900th time. Guess he really has not much else to say. All right, let's rest. Maybe let's go out into the hallways and practice our spells a little bit. And by the way, I know I've mentioned this a few times before, but in case anyone's joined us late, my bot just offered up a link to my recently created YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers so I can get a better URL than that mess of characters you see there. If you get a moment and feel inclined, I'd appreciate it if you could drop by and follow. I have all of my old streams archived there if you ever want to go back and watch any of them. Oops. I flame darted myself. All right. You know, I still haven't played Hero U. I need to check it out. That's a good point. I mean, Tom, you're absolutely right. I mean, it does have the word shot in the middle of it, and that's kind of cool. That's like a game thing. Good thing so it doesn't just wander out into the alley and get brained by your force bolt. Valiant cheese, yeah. Similar timers, most of them are better exposed to players and do a good job giving you the overworked student, barely keeping their head above water. Interesting. Which Quest for Glory is this? This is Quest for Glory 2. It's a remake of Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire done by fans. So they updated it to 256 color graphics and did some quality of life changes to it. It's really spectacular work. It would be an impressive, professional remake. To be a free fan remake, they really made it work. And yeah, they kept the purple. I agree, Valiant. I like the garish purple. 136, 156, 140, 116, 149. Have it cast Zap this whole game, I think. Force Bolt's getting up there. Levitate could be better. Reversal. Oh, I haven't cast Reversal yet. Do I need that to be a certain skill for the end of the game? Maybe I should cast that a few times. Okay. Oh, wow, just instantly wears off. Okay, we're just going to practice Reversal for a moment here so that when I need it during the final scene of the game, I don't regret my decisions. When you don't fight many magic-wielding foes, there's not a great excuse to practice Reversal that much. Ooh, I'm out of water? Oh, wow. Shadow of Darkness was Quest for Glory 4. Your cousin did the music for that one. That's awesome. It's a game with some really good music. Okay, just grinding out the reversal spell. Grinding's the name of the game. Now, let's travel back. I think I saw that we were out of water. Let's fill up those water skins. I think I need an extra water skin for the next elemental. I wonder where that other water skin lives. Oops. Where's the leather goods salesperson? I think they may be in the plaza of the fighter where I just came from not long ago. Yeah, here we go. Yep, Cure Slash 8, you're right. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my purse? There it is. I'll get 2 extras just to be on the safe side. Oh, interesting. Valiant cheese. That sounds fascinating. I like that thought process. I think you'll enjoy. I will say I haven't played Quest for Glory 5, So I can't really speak to that one. But I think you'll enjoy when you eventually decide to give them a shot, if you do. I think you'll enjoy 3 and 4. There's a lot of good stuff there. Again, I think that 3 sometimes doesn't get a lot of love from fans, and there's a lot to enjoy there. I think where it's most unfortunate is that there's not a lot for certain character classes to do, especially thieves. There's almost no thieving to do in Quest for Glory 3, which is a shame because I think a lot of players really gravitate toward playing as a thief. There's sort of fun stuff to do in most of the other games as a thief. Usually you get extra content in this game, and there's just not a lot of that going on in Quest for Glory 3, unfortunately. Put this bumper sticker for my storage chest. There it is. Nice. Oh, his other works were Doom PS1, Doom 64, and the Quake series. Interesting. Doom 64 has a really good soundtrack, too. I'd never played that until a few years ago. Actually, a few months ago, actually, when it came out on Xbox Game Pass for PC. And really found Doom 64 to be a pleasant surprise. Like, the new sprites and sound effects and music and everything were way more than just a port. And the level design is downright diabolical in some places. It's definitely a game that felt like it was made for people who had already played Doom on every other platform that existed and were ready for something new. Yeah, I agree. Usually I play as a hybrid thief where I take some points in magic, some points in parry, all that sort of stuff, and feel like that allows me to see as much of the game as possible. When my stream partner Ben and I, and by the way, let me shout out Ben just in case. If you aren't following Ben, that's PS_Garrick. Be sure to do so. Terrific streamer, streams adventure games every Tuesday night with his pals Grayson and Sarah. Ben is currently also playing Quest for Glory 2. We decided to do this in tandem, just like we did Quest for Glory 1 a few months ago. He's playing as a thief with a little bit of magic. I decided, since I never play as a wizard, very seldom play as a wizard, I would just go straight up wizardry. I didn't take any points in parry or climbing or anything else like that. Normally I would multi-class at every opportunity, but I wanted to play it fair and square. Uh-oh, the water elemental. Okay. So we've got a water elemental now. I don't entirely remember what to do with the water elemental. I think maybe I used the bellows and then a water skin. Is that right? Ooh, I forgot to say nice things to Shima. What a jerk. Okay. Tell me about the news. I'm ready for the morning report. The long and the short. Fountain of town is the greatest of misfortunes. We shall all die of thirst. Okay. Enough already. I'm outie. I'm ready to do this thing. Let's get out here and make this happen. Okay. I believe you can die from dehydration if the water elemental attacks you too many times, right? Isn't that a thing? Okay. So, bellows. Oh, wait. I forgot what I wanted to do again. You should always go talk to Aziza and everybody. Oh, it's instant death. Oh, wow. I thought you got a few hits. Always forget to go talk to people. And this is the one that Aziza is probably most excited about, right? Water is kind of her deal. True hero. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Shall we share tea? Answer yes. Kiss is the default option. Yeah, that's a bold choice. I can't remember. Aziza gets pretty mad if you try to do that, right? Like, I know she's definitely not receptive. All right, tell me all about it. The essence of moisture is wetness. Draw all water into itself. It can draw water from the very body of a human. In the fountain, it will draw a boundless magical stream, which is the lifeblood of the city. People will be dying of thirst as it grows in power enough to engulf the entire city in a flood. As long as the water elemental is in the fountain, the elemental cannot be harmed or contained. Only vulnerable to air and be drawn to its nearest source of water. Okay. I think we have our clue. Now let's go face off against this guy. This watery tart, if you will. Okay, we'll lay the trap. And then we'll bellows it. Oh, the hero turned around and gave the big grin. You gotta love it. We now have the essence of the water elemental. That one was easy, wasn't it? That was a little too easy. Like, the hero didn't even really seem to to break a sweat there. GG, water elemental. And hey, if you've got the Decaf Jedi GG emote, just throw it up there in the chat. GG's all around. Alrighty. Let's see. So, honor is creeping up. Hey, there's the GG. Thank you, Matawi. Thank you, Kobold Underlord. There's our Decaf GG. Alrighty. Alrighty then, as Ace Ventura, our favorite video game star, would say. I mean, I guess I could go to the Adventurers Guild Hall and do the Ahura thing. We'll practice once more. Get as swole King Graham. I'm ready for a challenge. Let's do this thing, Ahura. I like that too. I like that they kept those touches. Also, here in the remake, you can choose between the simplified streets or the original map. I like that the team that worked on this really did their best to provide people with, if you just want the original game with the original interface and the original map, and you just want VGA graphics, we'll provide you with that. Or if you want to have a few quality of life changes, that's an option too. I'm sure it was very difficult to accommodate the old school text parser, the point and click version, and then the hybrid version, all in one game. And I can't imagine how much work it would take in an engine like AGS to have to code in all of the RPG stuff that comes with a Quest for Glory game. Yeah, I mean, it is really well done. I can't really think of many areas where this one drops the ball. It was just, I mean, I guess the most obvious thing about it, and of course this is the case, like most fan games, it's just really lovingly done. Like, the people who made this clearly have so much affection for Quest for Glory. Alright. And it shines through at every turn in the remake. Okay. Let's go out into the hallways and shoot a few flame darts. And we'll be ready to... Actually, yeah, I'll do some flame darts. You always want better flame darts. Flame dart, flame dart, flame dart. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Hey, Go Dappy. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great Wednesday. Quest for Glory 2, A Link to Your Heart. Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? It's a very satisfying game to play. Oh, that's interesting, Valiant Cheese. Yeah, you know, I've never worked on a remake myself, but I can see how that would be a real challenge to strike that balance. I'm attacking the darkness. Turn off the dark, as they used to say on Broadway. Okay. Well, I think, hey, that's a pretty good day. Time to go to sleep. I'm determined to catch this caravan out of town tonight. So we're just going to sleep our days away. Okay. Welcome, hero. Can you imagine, like, if you're the Katas watching Wizzo, like, go out and perform these heroic deeds, and then just, like, go straight to sleep, not even caring. Like, he's not even talking to Shima and Abdullah anymore. It's just like, yep, I've eaten, time to go back to bed. Kata's got a nap. That's true. Well, I bet Katas are adorable when they're napping, too. Hey, Enchantress Aziza requests that you visit her home tomorrow. Okay. There we go. Magic map. Let's go to the apothecary. Buy a few more health and mana potions. Health potion. $8 dinars. Okay. Sweet. And then let's get a few more mana potions. If nothing else, we want to carry these over to the next game because they are way more expensive to buy in Tarna than they are here in Shapir. So this is thinking ahead. This is arbitrage, if you will. Okay. Isn't there a point at which I'm supposed to go to the palace? And, oh, please accept this gift of a sapphire pin. May it do you good. Oh, that's an important item. I'm glad we picked that up. Knew there was a good reason to head out here. Okay, can't get into the palace. Free pin! Woo! Okay. Well, I guess we will, Let's see if this... I don't think the astrologer ever has anything else to say, does he? I think after you get your first few trips with the astrologer, that's pretty much it. Omens are auspicious for the caravan. Well, I'm determined. We're going a little bit past my normal stream time tonight. So I'm glad y'all are sticking with me. Glad you could be here because I am determined to get to the caravan, which means, you know, we're going to go sleep. Sleep until evening. Perfect. Todd, unfortunately, the sticker goes on the chest in your room here rather than on your source. I wish the sticker went on my source. Okay. Get some food, fuel up. Yeah, I wonder if that anagram joke plays with most players too. I'm going to think that, I don't think I noticed it on my own. I think Sierra may have tipped their hat about it in Interaction Magazine at some point. Because I feel like as a kid, I would totally overlook this, just an anagram of Sierra. So someone must have told me. No chance I figured that out on my own. I wasn't that kind of kid. Hey, Ben. Yeah, no. Somehow it was imparted to me. So yeah, I must have been told. No, I mean first of all, I'm an educator, and these streams are meant to be educational about completely irrelevant topics. So it's the least I can do. Maybe in one of the hint books. Interesting. Oh, the poet Omar is going to thrill us again tonight. Okay. Well, let's go see Aziza. She wants to talk to us. Ben, I had to tune out a little bit toward the end of the stream last night. How far did y'all get into Quest for Glory 2 last night on Adventure Tuesday? Where'd you have to call it quits? You've saved the city through your resourcefulness and bravery. You're very much a hero. Welcome to my home, Wizzo. May your deeds be remembered forever. I worked some magic last night to uncover information about your trip to Rasir. I need to discuss this with you. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. All 4 elementals, the dispel potion, and the beast are taken care of. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting, Valiant. That should be hard to have you as Gronkity Gronk? Hey y'all. Perhaps he has a Saurus throatus. Yeah, Nathan Roger's thesaurus. It's very good. Oh, I love this. Was good in the EGA version. The graphic of Roger crouched over the table. It's still very good here. Hey, OSU. The calls require higher quality pun than that. Water of wisdom, liquid of life. I call upon these 3 times 3, mirror without what lies within, so we shall have the true to see. Look into the water and we shall see your true form. The Emir! There was a good reason why my spell could not locate you in Rasir. You're under the most powerful enchantment. The caster must be a skilled wizard to craft such a spell. Water of wisdom, liquid of life, knowledge is now what I seek. Reveal the caster of the spell upon the one which I bespeak. It's out of ease, I think. You must take the caravan to Rasir. I'll keep the Emir with me for safekeeping while you find the means to restore him to his rightful shape. We're all hoping for your success, hero, and eagerly await the pleasure of your return. Farewell, Wizzo. Hey, I've got some dispel potions. I could probably just help out the Emir. Like, if that's something we want to do, I mean, I could probably turn him into an Emir again. Gronk. All right, so let's just take the hero's tour to all the locations as we're winding down here. Never can tell when someone will have something of value they want to give me, which is mostly what we're here for. Yeah, you see, I'm hoping to get to the caravan too. We'll see if that actually happens. Gotta get those free goodies. Let's see. I don't want to talk to the jerk at the weapon shop. Ugh. So hero, not being content with having merely saved the city, I see that you're here to save the land of Shapir as well. I've seldom met one with such power and so much wisdom and courage as you have shown. Few users of magic dare face what you have faced to protect the city. The journey you're about to make is very dark and dangerous. Your foe you will face is very powerful in the ways of magic. Be wary and alert, yet trust your instincts, my friend. All of us in this city will be hoping for your safety, and for all know of your seriousness of your mission. May fortune smile upon you, Wizzo. Keep your weapon handy. We'll practice more when I get back. Okay, I think it may be time to take a wee bit of a nap. And go see, Poet Omar, I don't want to. Okay. Poet will speak soon if you will be but seated. The Sultan of Shapir has now decreed that this hero is a hero here indeed, for actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us all with speed. Hey, Grover! It's Grover! It's his pal Grover. Here we go. In the month of the Serpent and the year of the Spear, darkness passed over the town of Rasir, and the rumor had been said that old Emir was dead, for Aaron al-Din had seemed to disappear. The Emir had a brother who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for the Caddo were exiled and Rasir was defiled by the rules and regulations that were shown. Too much money. Isn't that the problem in life when you just have more money than you can carry? Because, yeah, you have to be clever about where you put your loading cursors in a Sierra game like this. The Sultan sent his men to restore Rasir to right, but they did not even have the chance to fight. For as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. So now the rumors told to the city of Rasir that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he who now does rule has the Emir as his tool. Disobedience brings punishment severe. The moral of this story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is the simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to that shadow's citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him farewell. Whoa. No, it's the only move. Yeah, these rhymes and the meter and everything are very iffy. No, it's important, especially in King's Quest, to crown characters whenever possible. Come on, Shima. I've given up on thanking Shima. This is what this game's come to. Guess I have to go talk to Omar again. Ugh. Hey, it's Omar. Thank you for your poems. Your art enlightens us all. Okay, sleep until morning. Wizzo hasn't been out after like 8 p.m. in weeks. Hero, it's time for you to awake, and even now the caravan to Rasir is preparing to depart. Once you leave Shapir, you will be on your own. We can give you some supplies to make your journey easier. An extra set of clothes. Okay. That's all? Just clothes? Quest for Glory 1 is home. Yeah. So that's like... That's all? Just like some clothes. Those are all the supplies you had for me. Oh, look! It's a cata party! Oh wow, just sort of skipped ahead here, huh? A new Saurus, a gift from the Sultan. Ooh, a red Saurus. Free Saurus! Ahead in the desert sands awaits a mass of Saurian riders being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. Yeah, the constellations are good. They were good in the EGA version, too. You're out to join this new adventure, positively to watch the sunrise. Oh, how good do these scenes look? In the original and here. Just very good. Ooh, mounted combat. So we're about to reach the intermission, which ironically enough will basically be where we stop for the evening, but we're definitely going to see this whole cutscene. Brigands. It is a centaur at the head of the caravan. Oh, interesting. So you can leave Rasir with your new Saurus and do mounted battles. That's so cool. Oh, Whiz Fizz. This is a very good bit. It's Whiz Fizz, it's Wizzo's favorite. Snack stand closes in 10 minutes. Fresh popped Wilder Bluendecker gourmet popping corn. Ice cold tasty Whiz Fizz made with pure Shapirian artesian spring water. Looky looky, it's an orb of burning hydrogen and helium. Okay. Oh man, look at all those people he murdered. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, oregano. No, like victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, that's the ticket. Ooh. Hey. Oh. A little bit of the John Lovitz. Oh, I can look at stuff. The hills around here are stark and dry, just like horse gold. Of course the centaur survived the battle. At least part of the caravan survived the battle. It's a clear blue sky out here. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within sight of the city of Rasir. The caravan master warns you that Rasir is a dangerous place and bids you to be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you, and you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance of Rasir and pass through the barred gates, which barely open for you. Different pictures, same sky. Ah, Rasir. Stay where you are, stranger. You'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. Are you the one they call the hero Shapir? Well, understand this. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? Okay, team. We're going to find out next week if this guy made himself clear. We're going to save there. This is a great place for me to call it a night. It's getting a little late here. So yeah, we're gonna have the cliffhanger ending. Who knows what'll happen, but I'll be back next Wednesday with more Retro Adventure Wednesday, and we will get to the end here. I want to thank everybody for watching along tonight. This is a super fun stream. I love the game. It was great getting to share it and hang out with y'all. Again, if you're new to the stream, consider dropping a follow. I always appreciate it. But mostly just enjoy a chance to hang out and enjoy a fun adventure game with all of y'all. So thanks for the support. Thanks for watching along. Let's see if there's anybody that we can raid as time runs out. Let's see here. What's a good raid tonight? What's going on? Looking for a fun raid. Oh man, I don't have any friends on. Yeah, here, let's raid over to Papaya Chemist. She's playing Batman Arkham Asylum. Terrific streamer, old friend. We'll send a raid over her direction. Thanks everyone again tonight for joining me. I'm going to cut it off there. Pop it on the raid. Say hi to Papaya on the other side. And I will see you all again soon. Take care, all. What did I say? Take care, all. Take care, y'all. I'll see you again soon.